Hello everyone! I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to the ArrowLight Direct 2026. We've got lots of exciting things to talk about, so take it away, Sammy-Cho.
皆さん、こんばんは。私の名前はサミチョです。ArrowLightご覧いただきありがとうございます。I'm super excited to share what we've been working on with you guys. We've got some updates on some current projects, as well as some special announcements to make. So stay tuned, because you'll love what we've got cooking up. First up, we want to show you a quick sneak peek of our most ambitious project yet, the Sanctum 3. So without further ado, here we go.
Good. So, why are you here exactly?
Well, I found you!
Honestly, I don't know. I woke up here after my friends and I were attacked. I was told by Akio here that you'd be able to help me save them.
Oh, yes, of course. Come with me. Here, take this. That is a Mirai turbulator. What are you wearing it? It will connect with the energy inside of you, which will allow you to open portals to different pockets and times and places. The Mirai turbulator is limited though. While you can travel at any point in time and location, the time of arrival is hard to get exact. So, don't be surprised if you end up at a point after where you want to be.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. And take this little square here with you. I don't want him here.
Orbs can't go inside time, or else we become non-existent. However, I can go inside you and serve as an energy boost.
Wait, you can do what? What? Okay.
Wait. Don't get the Mirai turbulator damaged.
So guys, that was the sneak peek for the Sanctum 3. We got to see Tatsuki getting a little bit of help from the storyteller, played by Brother G, getting this device called the Mirai Turbulator to hopefully be able to go back in time and save his friends from their fates shown at the end of the Sanctum 2. Some pretty interesting stuff. Some new characters. I think this is looking pretty good so far, and I'm super excited. So I hope you guys are as well. What do you think, Michael, about the
I think pretty much the same
far?
thing. It's turning out really, really good. Definitely gonna achieve our goal of making it the best one in the trilogy. It's gonna be a great sign-off for Tatsuki's story. And because of that, I wanted to put in more effort for my acting as well, so that I can add on to the atmosphere that we're going for.
Yeah, I think for sure with the third Sanctum movie, like everybody's acting, I think, is definitely improved, and especially yours. I mean, yours was already really good. I mean, that was so funny with the Sanctum 2 when we did the scenes when you were like having to scream, because like I think I remember you told me that like your like neighbors, like half of them thought like you were dying, and the other half thought you were like just raging at a game or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was it was kind of funny. It was like from the Sanctum 1 where James, or just me, was dealing with like back pain at the time, and he had to scream, and his wife thought something went wrong.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was great. Good times. Up next, a sneak peek for the anime TV series we'll be working on after finishing the Sanctum 3. Check it out.
Oh my. Da-da-da.
So, that was our little teaser clip there for Blackjack Broken Dreams. It's going to be a comedy anime. I'm really excited to do this. I think it's going to be a really unique series to make. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind Rec Room series, first of its kind, I believe. Bit of keyframing, a little bit of stop motion, a little bit of regular just recording Rec Room, just like, like kind of stuff like that. And we're gonna have some effects on it, as you saw in the little teaser there, to make it like kind of cartoony and stuff, because it's an anime. And I'm really excited to work on this. This is one I've been wanting to work on for a while. We have a little bit of the script done. We have a ways to go, but I will say I'm not gonna spoil too much. But it will be following a character named Sachi Fukuzawa, who also goes by S. And he was originally from a planet called Mac and Cheese, or as he likes to call it, Bob, because there's less syllables. He was born to 2 loving parents, a floating stomach, and a banana. And yeah, you can already tell this is going to be a pretty absurd series, which is kind of the point. But yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, and then about this, I think it's going to be really funny. But anyways. Yeah, so he's from Mac and Cheese, or as he calls it, Bob. But then, because of the way that the universe works, he has really bad luck, and so he ends up getting transported to Earth like a defective Amazon package, and he then proceeds to play blackjack with people. Basically, the rules of the world on Earth is that instead of fighting with guns or knives or arguments or blah blah blah, they just play blackjack, and then the loser gets a heart attack. And because while Sachi has bad luck on his home planet on Earth, he's the luckiest person there, and so he never loses a fight. And it's just it's a really funny series. A lot of good humor in it, and I think it'll be much appreciated. And I'm really excited to work on this. I think it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, and I got a buddy of mine helping me with the script writing to get things going a bit faster. And yeah, without spoiling much else, I don't think there's much else I can say. I will say, at least currently, we do plan on having a 12 episode count. And hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, there will be a Japanese sub and an English dub. So really exciting stuff there. But yeah. Up next, a little teaser for TS-Hype's upcoming film that we're helping him with, an adaptation of the hit 2020 horror game At Dead of Night.
What's going on? Hello? Oh, damn it.
come on, please. Yes. Back door key. So, that was the sneak peek for TS-Hype's upcoming film At Dead of Night. I'm honestly really excited. I really liked the game when that came out, and I'm really interested to see how TS-Hype here adapts that into a movie, and just the direction that he goes with it. I'm really interested. Also, it's a big honor to be able to help him with his project while he helps us with the Sanctum 3 a little bit, and yeah, I'm really excited. TS, how about you tell us a little bit about your movie?
So my movie, it's gonna follow the same plot as the game, but except from beginning to end, it's gonna be different because in the game, it just goes straight into the action. But that's not really fun for a movie, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, it depends on the person, but sure.
Yeah, so the main character, instead of it's going to follow a boy named Georgie Nottingham. And these 4 boys are going to go to a concert in the UK. But when they arrive at the hotel, they notice something's off with the proprietor. His name is Jimmy Hall, and he's possessed by this magic magician named Hugo Punch. And if you played the game, you'd know what the plot is, so I'm not really going to say much about that. So yeah, it's just going to follow the same plot as the game, but except from beginning to end, it's going to be different.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I remember, not to spoil a whole lot, but I do remember with the brief look at the script that you showed me, like a lot of it was pretty similar. You had Jimmy Hall, you had Dr. Bose, you had all those characters, but then but there's also the main character's different. He's with a different group of people and stuff like that. And honestly, I think it looks really interesting.
So if the movie does good, I'm actually going to be thinking into making a lore accurate version with the main character as Maya, because people really want the lore accurate version, because with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, people wanted it to be lore accurate and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, in conclusion, if the movie does good, I'm gonna be thinking into a lore accurate version of the movie.
Up next, after taking a bit of a break from the Sanctum after the grand finale with the Blackjack series, we'll be doing a prequel series that will dive deep into more of the history of the 5 government war that had such a major effect on the story in the first couple films. We'll be following a brand new character named Usamu Akagi right before the war, and following him as he gets drafted and has to fight to survive. And every other episode between his story, we'll also be getting to learn more of the happenings of these events through a documentary, where we might occasionally see some familiar faces. So keep a lookout for that. Next up, the next full feature film we'll be working on after the Sanctum 3 is a movie called Ashbound, directed by Finncangame, also the voice of Akio in the Sanctum 3. Finn, how about you tell us a little bit about your film Ashbound?
Well, Ashbound is going to be taking place in a fantasy-like setting. So think of like dragons, dwarfs, elves. Basically, think of Lord of the Rings when I'm speaking about Ashbound.
Okay.
Think about that. And the film's basic premise is about, like, again, a fallen kingdom. Now, I'm not going to try to spoil too much here, but I got to tell you that this is possibly going to have several Oscar nominations if done correctly. I mean, I really want to pour my heart, soul into this project right here, because I really like to know about these fantasy stuff. I really want to, do this project here.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to announce that we are hiring scriptwriters due to the fact of I cannot scriptwrite. I'm going to just be fully honest with you guys. I cannot scriptwrite, so we're looking for scriptwriters for Ashbound. So if you think you would like to work on Ashbound in the scriptwriting parts of it, I'll give you details about the film. You can go and DM me on the ArrowLight Discord. Finncangame will be the display right there. Just search it up. DM me saying, I want to be the scriptwriter for Ashbound. We'll give you all the plots that we kind of want in the film and all that junk. So yeah. Now I kind of want to talk about I want to steer in a different direction here. I want to talk about the plot. So one of the little plots that we have planned. Now, in a world with so many races, there is going to bound be racism in this. I'm already telling you this. We are going to have racism be a little part of the subplot, be a species. I will not say all the specific details of it as of right now, not to spoil too much. Not to spoil too much what we have planned, but I will let you guys know that conflict between different species will be happening in Ashbound.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Up next. Alongside Blackjack Broken Dreams, we have another anime project coming up in the works here, and it's made by none other than our famous original music composer, Jesse Skyota. Skyota, how about you tell us a little bit about your series that you're cooking up?
Of course, I'll try to not over-explain it. So, my series, An Accidental Prodigy, is about the main character, Kenzo Takayami. He's just becoming a transfer student at his new school, and he's being encouraged to join some clubs. So he's looking at clubs, and then one thing led to another, and he gets kind of forced into the music club. And he doesn't really want to be there, but like the president, I have a name for him yet. I'm still in the works of this, but he's like really like saying, "Oh no, you'll be fine. It's like fine." And Kenzo, he doesn't know how to play anything right now, so he just he's given a triangle, which is a little ding 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 thing. Very easy to play. Anyone can play it. An infant can play it. Kind of. So, and then, yeah, as a joke, they just call him a prodigy because it's just a little tingling. Yeah, but it's like a little parody of just some anime things. So, yeah.
Nice. That's awesome to hear. So kind of like a little bit of a comedy slice of life kind of
Yes.
series.
And music, because, I'm a music guy and I want to just like, see if I can get people to like enjoy music of what it is, other than it's just like, it's like, it is serious. It can be serious, but it can also be very fun. That's what I want to show with this, that music can be fun if you really want it to be.
Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Up next, something I've been really excited to announce. I I kind of spoiled it at the Oscars if anyone caught it, but hopefully you're as excited as I am. This is my gift to you for voting for The Sanctum for the Oscars. Enjoy.
Do not hold fire. We shall end the shit show and we shall end it now. These cowards are nothing but a joke. Do not hold fire. We shall end the shit show and we shall end it now. These cowards are nothing but a joke. I know that exact feeling you're feeling right now. When I was younger, my brother was my entire world. But he was kidnapped by the four governments during the war, which is why I joined the fight. Eventually I was able to find my brother, but it was already too late. They had already killed him, as well as other children that had lived in the Sanctum government. Since that day, I have never given up on building the Sanctum back up to take down those bastards. I know that exact feeling you're feeling right now. When I was younger, my little brother was my entire world. But he was kidnapped by the four governments during the war, which is why I joined the fight. Eventually, I was able to find my brother. But it was too late. They had already killed him, as well as other children that lived within the Sanctum district. Since that day, I have never given up on building the Sanctum back up to take down those bastards.
Shit, I'm late for training.
Oh crap, I'm late for training.
Jeez, could you take any longer? You're 3 hours late, you know that?
Jeez, calm down. It's about the first day of training.
Calm down? You want me to calm down? I could be helping you with planning on how we're going to take down the four governments, but instead I'm sitting here waiting 3 hours waiting for your scrawny ass to wake up. Do you care about saving your sister?
The last thing you want to do is bring my sister into this.
Yeah, mate? And what are you gonna do about it? Jeez, could you take any longer? You're 3 hours late, you know that?
Jeez, calm down. It's the first day of training.
Calm down? You want me to calm down? I could be helping with the planning of how we're going to take down the four governments, but instead, I'm sitting here wasting 3 hours waiting for your scrawny ass to wake up. Don't you care about saving your sister?
The last thing you want to do is bring my sister into this.
Yeah, mate? And what are you gonna do about that?
Grab anything he has on him. Grab anything he has on him.
Idiot, why didn't you shoot?
Thank you. I hope we can get to work together again some.
No thanks.
Thank you. I hope we can get to work together again some.
No thanks.
Okay.
My name is Tatsuki Akiyama. I'm 17 years old and I live with and take care of my 7-year-old sister, Akari. And I will do anything by any means necessary to protect her.
That's right, a full and complete remastering of the very first The Sanctum film. We've completely redone the color grading, had some of the voice acting reworked, as well as a tiny bit of new content thrown in too. The Sanctum Best Picture Remaster is set to release very soon. We hope you enjoy the spectacular remaster of the movie that started it all as you wait for the grand finale. Also, since The Sanctum 2 New Sanctum also won Best Picture at the Rec Room Golden Globes, we very much possibly could be doing a remaster of that too. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really hoping we do, because there is definitely a lot that can be improved quality-wise with the second film. But anyways, how about you close us out, little Arrow?
Thank you all for tuning into ArrowLight Direct. We hope you're excited for the future as much as we are. Every one of these projects are packed with their own unique charm. From the grand finale of a trilogy to new fun shows to revisiting the past, ArrowLight provides exciting new entries in the Rec Room film community. We hope this direct excites you for what's to come and inspires those who have their own projects going on. Until next time, arigatou gozaimashita. With a wink and a wish, Little Arrow signing off.